Welcome, Aquarius. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your full moon in Pisces reading, happening on the 17th or the 18th, depending on where you are in the world. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for all of you. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information for that is in the description box below, where I offer a few different kinds of readings. I am so happy to be here. I am appreciating your presence here with me. This is the key to what I do. I appreciate all the support you give me. So, Aquarius, let's get started with your overall energy. The Two of Wands. This is describing a moment for you in which you are very clear and sure of your expertise, of your talents, of your gifts, of your skill set. You are at this time contemplating what the future can hold, how you can turn yourself towards less familiar environments, new audiences, new locations, new forms of service that can enhance, expand upon what you do, and grow you. You're inspired by an opportunity. Perhaps you have received an offer that you're considering, and you are contemplating a greater shift in your environment where you can be in a position uh, of needing to take the leap of confidence into an unfamiliar area as a way of exploring possibilities and discovering new aspects of your potential. In the 10th house of social identity, we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is describing a lot of pressure I'm sensing that you may be experiencing, as particularly in your profession or in your place of employment, in your community. It's quite likely in your home, where you are being prompted by others to take care of details that would prepare the next person who comes behind you to carry on with the work that you've done. There is pressure in the form of advisement, unsolicited, from others about what you should be doing, what next steps you can be taking. And this sense of pressure and anxiety is taking you out of your sense of power, your sense of inspiration. You're thinking about strategies, you have circular thoughts about the details of obligations, of proposals perhaps that you have initiated, and you're being pressed to identify ways that things will be completed in your possible absence. You can relax. None of that is necessary to your next steps that will encourage you, support you in exploring something new. In the face of offers you've received, you are making thorough considerations, you're doing your due diligence, you are exploring possible opportunities embedded within the offers you're receiving. And this is more about allowing your intuition, your higher awareness to pull in for you, allow you to relax in what you know to be true about your talents and gifts, and to understand, accept that you know what's best for you. You know what the right steps are. Really allow yourself, your intuition, to work for you. In the first house, the Two of Pentacles is describing your perspective. And it feels to me as though offers you're receiving may be prompting you to feel unprepared, that you wanted to take a step into a new future, but you are aware that there are things to do, more things to learn, more people to meet, alliances to form, ways in which you may need to update your skill set, or put yourself into a larger environment of other like-minded individuals, so that there may be a frantic sense that you're experiencing of trying to keep up, not being ready, being ill prepared, which is absolutely not the truth. And one of the things I'm consistently getting is this need for you to simply relax. Twos are about reflection. Let yourself consider the possibilities. Let yourself dream and envision possibilities or potentials that you would like to see. Even if the offers look to be minuscule compared to your bigger vision, recognize that you only are responsible to take one step at a time, and that you needn't be overwhelmed with the sense of activating a larger vision at this moment. In the fourth house, the house of your foundation, your family, this can be your home literally. The Ace of Pentacles is about manifesting a new opportunity for abundance. There's something here about wanting to be rewarded or compensated or recognized for the value of your efforts. And this is as much about recognizing your value beyond uh, your monetary equivalency or what you've been paid, but to understand your all-sided value that, in fact, opens the door to greater abundance, to potentially building wealth. And this can facilitate a new job, a new position, a new location where greater opportunities might exist for what you are planning to do, what you are envisioning to build. You want to build something long term. In the seventh house, the house of your significant others, we have the Ace of Cups. We always love aces because they indicate new or a refresh, a renew. So this is birth or a rebirth of something that existed perhaps in the past. That is as frequently as new. We think of it as brand new, but for most of us, we're getting a new opportunity to refresh, to invest more of ourselves into something. In this case, this is really about investing in the opportunity to feel, to recognize the challenges you've overcome, the things that you felt were your weaknesses have become the source of your guidance, your wisdom, what attracts others to you in terms of your gentleness, your caring nature, but it's can be applied in a very dispassionate way. In other words, the healing you've experienced is a part of your self-acceptance, and the forgiveness that you experience in overcoming difficulties is something that you're modeling for others. So in order to accept oneself, we forgive ourselves for having made mistakes. We forgive ourselves as for being human, for making the same mistake over and over again. But once we learn, and that's the necessity of these challenges, is to learn, is to grow, we recognize that we are sufficiently self-loving and self-respecting to identify those relationships that reflect that sense of wholeness we have inside of us. If this reading is resonating for you, Aquarius, please like this video. Gosh, two cards pulled up, and I'm going to take the one, I'm going to take them both. Please subscribe to this channel, Pacific Tarot. I appreciate all the love that you offer me, and I've pulled first gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. And dare I say, this is the whole life. This is the struggles, the triumphs. This is all of it. This is the understanding that difficulties existed as a powerful way to learn something. And as we learn those things, we become grateful for the privileges, the lessons, the benefits we experience in an abundant world. And I also pulled self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. And I love that these are coming together because there is pressure on you within yourself and outside of yourself that you are being asked to respond to with a sense of self-respect, with a sense of self-knowledge, self-love, the right to pursue your dreams, the right to be loved, the right to be abundant. I'm going to clarify the Two of Pentacles in the first house with the Knight of Wands. Here you are modeling your ambition in some very significant way. It's interesting that this full moon in Pisces is emphasizing an area in your life that relates to not only your possessions, your comfort, your stability, your security, but your values. And right now, you're valuing growth. You're valuing the ability to grow and expand, to explore and discover. This is what others are seeing in you, this desire for more, this this unwillingness to stay where you are with less than challenge available to you. You want to uh, steel yourself against the greater significance that you feel is available for your life, for the contribution you want to make. The Ace of Pentacles in the fourth house is clarified by the Hangman. Coupled with the Ace of Pentacles, this is an opportunity you're manifesting for yourself for abundance. The Hanged Man is actually you're retreating, you're stepping back, you're understanding the necessity for a new perspective, a new way of seeing things in order to facilitate the growth that you desire, but also to absorb and process the lessons that you're learning in this moment. There feels to be a tremendous pivot available to you right now. And in order to navigate both your past, the lessons learned, and the future possibilities, you are being asked to take a larger view of your journey, to take a larger view of what the world, your community needs from you. And the Ace of Cups in your seventh house of significant relationships is clarified by the Temperance card. This feels like a long part of your healing journey. And because the Ace of Cups is showing up as the way in which you are experiencing the rewards of the work that you've done in facing up uncomfortable behaviors, patterns of behaviors that you understand have been you restricting yourself, your own way of limiting yourself. You are showing me that you have been through a lot. When it comes to your relationships, you have struggled with this sense of independence, the sense of being autonomous, and this desire, deep desire for love, to be loved. Not the obligations of love, not the responsibilities solely, but to be sincerely appreciated, supported, and uplifted in relationship. There feels as though you have processed a variety of experiences that have begun to show you how much love you have inside, how much love you can grow inside, in the sense of operating now from a place of self-esteem, self-love, self-respect has been a long journey for you. The sense that I deserve love, I deserve what I give to others. I support others. I care about others. And so I am deserving of that in response. This may be something you've had to learn, the sense of deserving love, the sense that you can be loved. In the 10th house, the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords. This in your midheaven part of your chart, this is the highest star in your sky. The Ace of Swords, as many of you know, is about revelation, illumination, freedom, justice, uh, understanding the big picture. And it's interesting that in opposition to the Ace of Swords, you have the Hanged One, the opportunity to process the tremendous revelation that you are experiencing. This can be a sense of ownership of your vision, coming to see your vision in greater detail as you take more responsibility for it. And in that way, you are reflecting that sense of wholeness within yourself, in your relationships. And this may be uncomfortable for you. However, being in alignment with your supporters, with your allies in your relationships is something that may be less than familiar. It may be overwhelming, but you may find that you have allies who are those who may not be a part of your intimate relationship circle, but they exist in your supervisor, your boss, the owner of your company, your teacher, trusted relative. There are people in your life that see your potential and support that. And it's because you see your potential now that you're able to identify those allies appropriately. I'm going to finish up this reading, Aquarius, with a flora and fauna of Africa, and I pulled the Emperor Scorpion. And the key word is expansive thought. Protect your peace. Trust your intuition and remove negative energies from your life. There are new things and experiences to make space for. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for this reading. Until next time, namaste.